Hey folks, this is Lee Jandro with positive news for you. And this morning I want to try something new. Maybe we'll do more of it. Maybe I'll find someone who looks a lot better than me to do it. But I wanted to share today's page with you. Uh, First thing that happens when you go to our page itself, it brings you to positivenewsforyou.com. And today I'm going to share from the news today. And so the, we just go and we click what's the most current one. And there we go. And so the headline is Eating Ice Cream for Breakfast, Get the Spoons. And I thought it was a pretty cool day. So, ice cream for breakfast. Whoever thought of this day must be a genius. Today is ice cream for breakfast day. Get the spoons. I already had somebody write me at 5 o'clock that said they had already eaten gelato for breakfast, and thanks. Uh, so I've added a video from a friend of mine. He's going to be doing more videos of the New England area. You're going to see things on wineries. This one happens to be outside of New England. For those of you who aren't in the area and don't know, New York is outside of it. But this is the Hudson River and things. It's a beautiful, beautiful video, and it's worth looking at. Uh, his name's Lee Cormier. You can find him on our site, and I encourage you just to go check out his work. Uh, we are always looking for sponsors for this particular page. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but if you're a business or you want to be a donor, we have advertising opportunities. We'll just leave it at that. Right here, you can see that we would like people to share their great ideas and good deeds with us and things like that. So if that's you, feel free to plug in. The quote of the day is by Mignon McLaughlin, and it says, "Every day of our lives, we are on the verge of making those slight changes that would make all the difference." And so I think that we need to look at some of these things. Sometimes we just need that little bit of positivity to get us started on our day. Just yesterday, I was reading an article, by the way, just a little side note, that we wake up and we have extra cortisol, if you will, in our system, and it's a hormone, so to speak, and so we need to be able to program it. And if we program it by getting up and just grabbing our phone and jumping on Facebook, and finding negativity or opening the news, it becomes really difficult. So one of the reasons I started this page in 1917, 1917, 2017, was to give people an opportunity to have a better day. Below that, you can see this widget. You can see where our days come from. You can see where it says today is ice cream day, International Clash Day. You can find a lot of days that may not be ones that we cover, and you can open it up and go there. The headlines for today: shipping backlog is costing companies so much they're considering bringing production back west. I'm not going to editorialize on these things, by the way. I have another friend who I may bring in to do some of that. But this looks like it could be a good thing for those of us in America. The next one is 9-year-old honored for protecting her mother during attack. And while we know attacks are negative, the fact of the matter is this child was able to help her mom. And the next one is Philadelphia man rewards kids for helping elderly man off bus. I will tell you, if you click on any one of these links, they actually take you to the actual story, and where they occur, it will take you off our site, which I'm fine with, but that's why I post these. Next one says magnesium may prime the immune system to fight cancer and infections. The next one is a Crystal Lake dad gets tattoo of daughter's open heart surgery zipper scar. Very cool. The picture's not so cool, but it's kind of cool what he did and everything to support his daughter. Followed by Chicago nonprofits help young moms finish their education. Next one says top skills American teens want to learn and do after school. This one is a story about, I'll actually click here, Special Olympics. There's what we call a penguin plunge. And this is actually has an interview that was done by one of our board members. Actually, the interviewee and the interviewer were done by board members. You can see them. There's Downey and there's Lori who interviewed him. And so you want to take a few moments to go look at that. You can also support him by clicking on this link right here. So we're going to go back to the page, and at the very bottom, you can see that we have what's called a widget that's kind of a carousel, and you'll find stories on food, and you'll find stories on more food, stories on pets, stories on teaching children things about diversity and things like that. These are not our articles, though they come to us and they appear on our pages. I want to be very clear that sometimes we bring in articles that are good for people. So that's today's positive news that show up on our page here on the 5th. It's Saturday. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and we're going to try and do some more of this as we go forward. All right. Thank you again. This is Lee Jandro with Positive News for You.